1200 drum machine, all in one.
Welcome to my live. Staying live. GGG.
He had the drums fixed, ready to go. He played drums live on the SB 1200 drum machine with the musicians in one pass, and it was done. It was all done live. Keyboard, guitar, bass, hip hop is not an ordinary thing. That's why it has such a
Style, all live keyboards, guitars, and bass. Hip-hop is not an ordinary thing, it has a live feel to it. There were quite a few other songs that he produced on the fly. Jackson left roughly 25-30 records that were not released.
Oh man, there's probably roughly between 25-30 more records of Johnny J out there. I mean, it's gonna go in circles. You're gonna hear records over and over, but you're gonna hear them revised and done differently. But I know the fans are gonna want the Johnny J production behind it.
Yeah.
So look forward to stuff like that, which is needed.
In early 2007, he formed Street Life Clockwork Records with Pablito Vasquez and former NWA manager Jerry Heller.
How did you end up meeting Jerry?
Oh
And
man.
explain to them who Jerry is.
Oh, Jerry Heller, man, the legacy, man, behind the ruthless setup, homie, with Easy E, NWA. That's what, man, the Godfather and then some, man. Just a serious, realistic businessman who is very intelligent, very beautiful person who knows what he's doing and knows what he's talking about. And for the negative energy that comes his way, man, people need to wake up and realize the man took care of business. So understand both sides of the story before you judge, Jerry Heller. We've known of each other for years, but we eventually met at an event, man.
Everybody knows.
We've known of each other for years. Let me tell you like this, we've known each other for years. Yeah, but we crossed paths, man. It's kind of weird. We crossed paths through this industry because when Easy was working on the Ruthless stuff, I was working on Candyman at the same recording studio called Audio Achievement. So we always crossed, but we met not long ago. Officially, we physically got to actually shake a hand, hug one another, and lock down some business and make some history happen. He was a big fan of mine. I respected him, loved him to death. Never had a negative vibe about him. I said, man, let's do this. He looked at me, let's do it. And the rest is history, y'all. We locked it down. Not very long ago, we just officially hooked up. And he lost Easy, man. I lost Pac. And it was almost as though those two brought me and Jerry together, man. It was the most magical experience I think I've ever felt with somebody like a Jerry Heller and my boy Pablito, man. We just locked up. That's real. That's real.
Rumor also has it that right before Johnny J's death, he had just received a big check and had purchased a house in Palmdale or Lancaster, California. On the night of July 27, 2008, Johnny J went on a double date at the Roosevelt Hotel on Hollywood Boulevard with his friend, the independent film producer Ernie Hooks. Johnny struggled with alcohol-related issues. He ordered a bottle of wine, but only had a little more than a glass of wine, and did not finish the bottle. Later on that night, Johnny J left with his wife in their Range Rover. While driving home, he was arrested for drunk driving. This was his third DUI. He pleaded no contest to the felony charge. He was sentenced to 3 years. Johnny J was imprisoned at Twin Towers Correctional Facility in Los Angeles, California. In prison, Johnny was housed in the trustee dorm with approximately 80 other inmates. He should have never been released to the general population. Jackson worked in the laundry room. There were certain codes he had to follow, such as not using the upstairs toilet because it was for members of a certain gang of his same ethnicity. The notorious racial tension in Los Angeles between Mexican Americans
What up?
Americans
Sean in the building. What's good? Where you from? GGG.
a man who
How's
claims to
everything?
have been
Hope I'm not gonna
in
get
Steve
banned because
Warren,
I'm actually
says
watching a
that
YouTube
while
thing. But
Johnny
I don't know.
avoided problems
Let's
with
see what
the
happens. You know what I'm saying? Might as
He
well.
would lay in bed and zone out, Dee says. I was like, let's play cards, let's hang out, eat something. But he was stressing.
Just hustling right now.
Johnny still communicated with the outside world, even calling his engineer Ian Boxall on September 13th, the anniversary of Pac's death. The coroner's report stated that there was no indication of foul play. Still, speculation ran rampant. The most popular theory was that he was murdered by... The opinion is that he was murdered because he was Mexican and was around blacks all his life, says an old friend, Scotty D. In county jail, you have to choose. You can't just roll with the brothers if you are Mexican. Johnny was the only inmate working on the second tier on the afternoon of October 3rd, 2008. He asked the supervisor for permission to make a phone call from a prisoner personnel office. Johnny then called his wife, Capucine, and allegedly told her he was going to kill himself. His wife called the prison to warn someone, she says.
That's crazy.
After Johnny hung up, 2 custody assistants witnessed him leave the office, walk to the balcony, climb the metal rails, and allegedly jump to his death at around 6:45 p.m.
Why?
He was found dead 45 minutes later.
Why would he do
at
that?
the age of 30.
Fuck, man. Then.
During those 45 minutes, the so-called suicide was not noticed and was taken to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center and pronounced dead at 7:22 p.m. Claims that while Johnny was incarcerated, Latinos were not very happy about him working with African-American rappers. This may have led to his death. All these theories make no sense because allegedly he was days from his release, which only adds more questions than answers. A close friend, Nancy Fletcher, known for songs like Keep Their Heads Ringin', Holla at Me, and Doggy Dog World, stated that he was full of life and claims foul play was involved, but needs more information to confirm it.
It just seems odd because if you know Johnny J, he's not the type that would take his life. I don't know what he was going through at that time. I don't know. I have to talk to her about that. But, you know, that's not something that's urgent to me. It's just sad that he's gone. And I just know that, you know, Johnny J, a lot of people were kind of upset with him because, you know, he did fight for what he earned and what he deserved and for all his hard work, and he was rewarded. And some people didn't like that, you know. And I think, you know, I don't know if that could have been an issue when he went in jail, you know. Maybe some people knew. I just think it was weird how that happened. But I don't know the, you know, specifics to what happened. So I can't really say, but I think that's another. That was really, really sad because Johnny J was so full of life. And he was so funny and so fun and loved his wife and his kids. And he loved life. He loved music. He was so proud of, you know, what he accomplished. He loved
What's good? What's that? Oh, hi. You changed your fonts. My God, that was another language. How's it going?
Any foul play involved in Johnny J too?
I did a nice jogging today.
When you go in jail, anything can happen. I don't know.
Let's put some River Now music.
I would have to get more information. I gotta get more information on that. I gotta get it. I probably would be able to tell because, you know, I know these are things like I know his wife is gonna tell those stories. So sometimes, you know, I don't like to invade in that space because I don't have an authority on that. I wasn't around for that situation. But, you know, I can say personally, I felt, when I heard about it, I felt it was foul play because I knew the history of what was going on, you know, what he had fought for, you know, and I was like, wow, I wonder if it was foul play because it's easy, you know. The people that were upset at him had people in jail, you know, it could have happened.
After his death, his wife, Capucine Jackson, launched a gospel singing career and goes by the name Copper Cantrell. Much of Johnny's anger was towards his family discovering that he was adopted throughout his life. Allegedly, he was sold at 1 week old and often contemplated his skin color complexion because of the fact He didn't look like his adoptive parents, who were African American and Mexican.
Oh.
He found out about this because of a male cousin and was in his mid-20s when this happened. Johnny was irate, and no one knew, said his sister Nikki Jackson. His adoptive parents did not want Johnny J to be upset or hurt by this information. He was once told by his former publicist, Phyllis Pollock, that he was sold for $40. Ernie Hooks stated, Johnny always said that if anything ever happened to him, not to invite his family to the funeral. The turmoil didn't end there. In 2009, XXL independently confirmed that his biological mother and father were brother and sister with a family member. In June 2011, his sister Nikki denied the rumors and says her mother said, no, they were not brother and sister. Johnny's relationship with his adoptive family worsened. He would still drop by their house, but sometimes he'd leave curse-filled messages on their voicemail. At other times, he just ignored them. Once that situation imploded, Johnny grew withdrawn. He felt like a lot of people took advantage of his generosity and coolness, says his longtime engineer Ian Boxill. He didn't know who to trust. Johnny's funeral was another ordeal. A shouting match ensued between the Jackson family and Capucine Jackson's family after a member of her family called Jackson an orphan. Johnny's family has yet to recover. Nikki cries when she talks about him. It's just so hard, she says. People that weren't in our family didn't know him the way we knew him.
That's crazy, man.
Nikki was the one who called her parents to break the news and tell them that Johnny had passed. Jackson's funeral service took place at 10 a.m. on October 11, 2008, at Brookins Community AME Church. Johnny J's hit with Candyman made him the first platinum-selling rap artist on Epic Records in 1990. It also garnered him Grammy and American Music Award nominations.
Hi, it was good.
He
Eagle
also
Maine.
won
If
the
you see what you
Soundtrack
like,
of the Year
please
Award at the 1995 Source
feel free to
Award.
put thumbs up. I would highly
Jackson's
appreciate it.
plaques and possessions need to be preserved in some way. His contributions and legacy to the hip-hop world will never be forgotten. He was ahead of his time.
Thank you for the
and
thumbs up.
underrated. He had a lot more for the world
Feel free
see,
to subscribe.
and so much more to
Put
give.
the notification bell on. I'm always put shorts on my
with his music, which gives a lot to
on my
think about
YouTube,
with
so I'm
listeners.
uploading almost every
My
day.
condolences go out to
So
his family.
thank you very
and
much for
friends.
coming down.
You have graduated to a better life and earned your
I'm
wings.
just studying, major music
Heaven has
producers.
given a
Just
talented and beautiful
Johnny
life.
J is one of my
We
favorite
have lost
music
one of the
producers
great
of
ones.
Tupac.
Your
But
music
now we're gonna
will live
also
on forever.
study
Rest
DJ
in
Quick.
peace.
DJ Quick.
Do you want to hear the legend behind the music?
I heard DJ Quick.
Here is how the story goes down.
Yeah.
Born David Marvin Blake, also known as DJ Quick. was
Can you
born
hear
in
the audio,
Compton,
so?
California, on January 18,
No, I'm just learning.
1970. Home to many Compton legends like Easy.
Hopefully I won't get banned 'cause it's
Dr.
not my
Dre, Kendrick
channel
Lamar,
content, but
MC8.
I could talk
and
about
others.
it, you know what I'm saying?
His mother, Delma Armstrong, had to take care of her children, while his father taught him how to make a paper airplane at age 4. After that, his father left Quick and his family.
Mom sent me to go spend some time with my dad when I was like maybe 4 years old.
Yeah.
He taught me how to make a paper airplane.
Yo, thank you. It's
And,
a Citizen
Quick is the
Watch.
youngest of 10
I bought that like a
siblings
few
and has
years
a
ago.
sister named Stacy
Thank you. I
Pagoda.
highly appreciate it.
His childhood, as
Yeah,
he
it's
described
18
it, was
karat,
being a real
plated,
cautious kid.
but it's really, really.
listened
I
to
bought that
people
at the
like Curtis
jewelry
Mayfield,
store, not
Jerry
online.
Butler, and
But there's
Alan
another
Freed.
one I found. It's called Ice
His mother,
Watch.
Delma,
Those are
would
also
give all
tight,
her
but
kids money for
we'll
school
see,
clothes,
But I think
Quick
this one
used
is
to
really
buy
good. But I
albums
highly
instead.
appreciate your.
At 15 years
comment.
old, DJ Quick started
Let
to
me
mix
put- let me
vinyls
pin
on
that.
his turntable.
You know what I'm saying?
People would go to his house to see his skills in DJing.
Soon enough, David moved from albums to musical instruments and turntables, and he picked up a new name in the process.
and back then, mixing vinyl, you kind of had to have innate sense of rhythm to do that. I could put on 2 records and blend a 3rd record with it, you know what I'm saying, or overdub cassette with it and have 3 things playing at one time. And that symbolized being quick.
We used to have guys come to the house just to stand over him and watch him scratch his music, you know. They were made.
Here's one of yeah. Anytime. This is one of my latest beat, guys. I think this one has really potential. It's called what happened? So I have two hot beats that I did lately. So yeah, freedom and power. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, produced by Real D. We doing it mad big over here. Real D ain't playing no more. Freedom and power instrumental. I just sit down, visualizing my ambition. I discovered that we're here for a reason. God, I got to change like the season. The money's something plus above us. All of us who to trust, we all hustle by nature. Just keep grinding life, get your door, but you see you later. Live better than ever. Our hearts are to have forever. We're recognized real, though life is a battlefield. Real D, hit to head, not to kill. I'm the running drill without any pill, yeah, any strong will. I rather sacrifice now, don't try later. We gotta do what we gotta do. Don't stop doing things you wanna go, where you wanna go now. That's how it is thing. What do you know? Ain't slowing down, gotta get that dog. Yeah, I had to. Yeah. Bounce it up, real deep, going hard now. Going hard now. Hell yeah. Man, I got the more beats, man. That ain't shit. That's one of my hottest beats. I ain't gonna front. I'm shopping this beat. I even let manager of Tinashe know. I'm like, yo, Simone, I'm attacking. You better watch out in a good way, though. I don't know if you heard about Tinashe, but she's my celebrity crush. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. I kind of like her and shit, but she's hard to reach. But I tried to reach several times. But you know what I'm saying? At least I tried, right? I'm ready for the deal, man. I got the pen ready, you know what I'm saying? Got the pen ready. I'm very happy with this beat. This beat, I really. All right, man. Thank you, Eagle Man, for coming. Make sure you subscribe. Notification bell on, man. I'm gonna actually do some major moves. But thank you very much for coming out. Thank you guys for all y'all support. Highly appreciate it. Welcome. We got the next beat called On Some Major Instrumental. Real D ain't playing, guys. Yeah. On some major, ladies and gentlemen. Real D ain't playing no more. East side to the west side to the east. You know how we do. Peace out, Eagle Man. Yeah. Now we just smoking high. No time to slide. I'm ready for the ride. My nigga got the pen. I got a sign on the deal. It's all good, I don't steal. Deal with the deal. Yo, this was I got two major beats right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm still cooking up. You know what I mean? Talking about break.
My confidence up, my line is up, I'm right here. Yeah, I said it, I bet on my dream on it. Hendrix came through and spread like a lot of speed. I'm some champion, what I mean, not what I mean. Glory to see, you know what I mean. Then they can begin, cause I'm away from within my eyes on fire. Deeper in desire, Jack Dylan's style, I burn the tires. The major media, the biggest liars. I see what I see, cause I'm free. This real deep, take it like seriously. My confidence up, my line is up, I'm right here. Yeah, I said it, I bet on my dream on it. I bet on my dream on it. I bet on my dream on it.
Peace out, guys. Coming back tomorrow.
My confidence
Jeez.
up.